It's early, the kind of early where everything's still quiet and the sun is just starting to slip through the curtains. Your alarm clock blinks. 6:47 a.m. You roll over and see your Tamagotchi has survived the night. That's a win. Your Power Rangers poster is the first thing you see, and your cassette player is still warm from last night's mixtape. You yawn, stretch under your comforter, and listen for the faint sounds of the house waking up. The distant hum of the fridge, the creak in the floorboard near the hallway. It's all familiar. You don't know it yet, but mornings like these are going to live in your heart forever. You shuffle into the bathroom, eyes half closed. The tiles are cold, the mirror fogged up, and someone left the tap dripping again. You squeeze out that glittery blue toothpaste and hum your favorite cartoon theme song while brushing. The smell of soap and a faint whiff of hairspray lingers in the air. You wipe a smiley face into the mirror just because it feels like something you'd do. You stare at yourself for a moment longer, not judging, just observing. You're not in a rush. The day hasn't started spinning yet. The smell of waffles hits before you even reach the stairs. Mom's in her robe, balancing breakfast and a phone call, multitasking like only moms can. The kitchen is bathed in golden light, and the radio is playing something soft in the background. You pour way too much cinnamon toast crunch and almost miss the bowl. Again, there's a Pop-Tart on standby in case you're running late. You sit at the counter in your socks, just watching the morning unfold, safe in its routine. You don't say much, and neither does she, but there's comfort in the silence. Your backpack's half-zipped, always. You throw in your Trapper Keeper, your pencil case with that one chewed-up eraser, and, of course, your Game Boy. You double-check for your Walkman, your favorite pen, and that note from a friend folded like origami. You pull on your windbreaker, the neon one with the crunchy sleeves. You're ready, even if your homework isn't. And that's okay. You're a kid. You're learning. You're doing just fine. You give yourself one last glance in the mirror, smirk, and head for the door. You wait at the edge of the driveway. It's chilly, but not cold. Your breath makes tiny clouds, and the leaves crunch under your sneakers. You zip up your jacket and tap your fingers against your lunchbox. The yellow bus appears over the hill, same as every day. You wave to your neighbor across the street. It's not much, but it feels like a ritual. Life feels small and big all at once, and you don't even realize it yet. You slide into your usual seat. Your best friend already saved it. You share one earbud each. A ritual. Your backpack thumps against the floor. The window fogs over, and you draw a heart into it with your fingertip. The bumps in the road feel like music, and you both bob your heads in rhythm. Someone's laughing a few seats back. Someone else is asleep. This ride, these minutes between home and school, they're part of the magic. You hop off the bus, stepping into the buzz of the morning rush. Backpacks are swinging, lockers slamming, someone's chasing their hat across the blacktop. The building looks the same as it always has, but it still gives you butterflies. You wave to your teacher. She smiles like she means it. You take a deep breath and walk in. You belong here, even if you forget that sometimes. You sit at your desk, doodling in the margins before class begins. The morning light hits your notebook just right. There are stickers on your folder, ones you're saving for special occasions. The kid next to you tells a terrible joke. You laugh anyway. The teacher walks in, coffee in hand, already asking for last night's homework. Learning is quieter than you thought it would be. But it still feels good. Some days, that desk feels like the safest place in the world. Lunchtime. You and your friends head straight to your usual table. Second row from the vending machines. Someone's telling a story way too loud, and you're already laughing before they finish. Your tray's got pizza that tastes like cardboard and a soda that's half foam. But it doesn't matter. You trade chips for a fruit snack, knock your drink over, and laugh until your face hurts. Someone shares a mixtape. Someone else starts a napkin doodle war. These moments, they matter more than you know. They become your favorite memories without you even realizing it. The bell rings, and the hallway floods like a tidal wave of denim, lockers, and laughter. You nod to someone you sort of know, that hey that says more than words. You swap notes with your best friend mid-step, hearts doodled on the corner. Someone sprays perfume that lingers too long. A teacher shouts, "No running," to nobody in particular. There's noise, motion, and meaning in everything. It's fast, but it's yours. In the library, everything slows down. You're pretending to study, but mostly just underlining random words and drawing stars in the margins. The smell of old books mixes with whispers and soft page turns. You catch your reflection in the monitor. Tired eyes, but a soft smile. You check out a book you might never read. But still, you carry it like treasure. It's quiet here. Safe here. You let yourself breathe. Art class is chaos in the best way. Your hands are covered in ink, and someone's blasting Nirvana from their Walkman in the corner. The teacher's trying to act strict, but everyone knows she secretly loves the mess. You're halfway through a sketch you'll never finish, and that's okay. Some things are just meant to be started, not completed. This is the class where time bends, and you forget the world outside even exists. At your locker, you find a note you forgot you had. The kind that makes you smile without trying. The hallway noise fades for a second. You catch someone's eyes across the hall, and your heart does that weird flutter. Your hands smell like old paper and pencil lead. You shut your locker with a soft click and head to your last class. There's something about this age. Everything feels like it might be the most important thing in the world. And maybe it is. Last period always moves the slowest. The clock ticks louder than it did this morning. Your notes trail off and your eyes wander to the window. You wonder if it'll rain. You wonder what song will be on the radio ride home. You think about what you'll do after school, or maybe just about nothing. And in that nothingness, you feel strangely okay. Like maybe you're figuring things out, little by little. School's out, your backpack's heavier, but your heart is lighter. The sun is starting to dip below the trees, and everything looks like a painting. You take the long way home. Not because you have to, just because it's nice. You kick a rock down the sidewalk, watching it bounce between cracks. This is your world.